Good morning students. Today we will discuss the oxidation states of 15th group of elements, nitrogen family. The general 15th group of elements, the general electronic configuration is NS2 and NP3. In its valency 5 electrons are present. These 5 electrons will be losing to bond formation. It can be exhibited the +5 oxidation state. Whereas this 15th group of elements, nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony and bismuth. In nitrogen, instead of losing of 5 electron, due to having high electron negativity and small size, the nitrogen easily accept 3 electron. To exhibits -3 oxidation state. So generally, instead of losing of 5 electron, the same group, so instead of losing of this 5 electron, there is also possibility to lose the 3 valence electrons from the p orbital. So the same 15th group of elements will be exhibited the +3 oxidation state. So that means what? The 15th group of elements will be exhibited various type of oxidation states by observing this from -3 to +5 oxidation state. So we will see that if +5 exhibited means it should be lose NS2 as well as an NP3 valency electron. If it is an exhibited the +3 oxidation state, it is lose the electron from NP3 only. In NP3, p orbital electron should be loose, then it can be exhibited the +3. Generally, this 15th group of elements, the +3 oxidation state from top to bottom will be decreases. Okay, if you are going to be taken nitrogen +5 and phosphorus +5, arsenic +5, antimony +5 and bismuth +5. This +5 oxidation state from top to bottom will be decreases. So that's why the nitrogen will be exhibited the +5 oxidation state more when compared to the bismuth. So if you are going to be considered become a +3 oxidation state, the +3 oxidation state from nitrogens to bismuth will be increases. Antimony +3 and it become a bismuth +3. So that means what here +3 oxidation state from top to bottom will be increases. Now +5 oxidation state from top to bottom will be decreases. So what is the reason to increasing of this +3 oxidation state? Whereas in bismuth, instead of NS2 and NP3 electron, only these 3 p electrons only involved in bond formation. Whereas NS2 electrons cannot participate in bond formation. That phenomenon is known as an inert pair effect. What is an inert pair effect means? The reluctance of NS electrons is called, it become an inert pair effect. That only we will call the NS electron does not participated in bond formation or it does not involved in bond formation, then we will call it become an inert pair effect. So among this group of elements only it can be shows the inert pair effect is bismuth. So that's why bismuth instead of +5 oxidation state, the bismuth is always stable in +3 oxidation state only. The reason we will call it become an inert pair effect. Okay, inert pair effect. Whereas nitrogen, it will be exhibited instead of +5 oxidation state, it should be exhibited -3 oxidation state. So nitrogen it easily accept the 3 electron instead of losing of 5 electrons. So due to the reason is that it having then a small size and high electron negativity. High electron negativity. Due to high electron negativity, it readily accept 3 electrons. That's why it can be exhibited -3 oxidation state. -3 oxidation state. Due to high electron negativity of these nitrogen elements, it's readily binded with highly electropositive metals. Highly electropositive metals and exhibits -3 oxidation state. It will be exhibited -3 oxidation state. For example, I will take the lithium when reacted with nitrogen, that should be converted into it becoming a lithium nitrate. We are going to take some of a metal. Aluminum will be reacted with nitrogen to form it becoming a aluminum nitride. So here aluminum is +3 oxidation state, whereas the nitrogen is -3 oxidation state. The lithium is +3 for 3 lithium atoms. For 1 nitrogen atom it becomes a -3 oxidation state. So if you are going to take it can be reacted with the metals and highly electropositive atom. Highly electropositive atom of hydrogen also, it should be exhibited -3 oxidation state. For example, I will take it become an ammonia. In ammonia also the nitrogen will be exhibited -3 oxidation state, because highly electropositive elements of which one? Hydrogen is there. H plus is highly electropositive element. So due to having high electronegativity and small size, that is capable of tendency to accept electrons, whereas remaining elements as in a phosphorus and arsenic antimony, that cannot be able to accept due to having a less electronegativity. So that's why they are the very less to exhibit the -3 oxidation states. We will see that the various oxidation states of the elements or molecules oxidation states of nitrogen compounds. So we have already seen that the -3 oxidation state we will take here. That oxidation state -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Which compound such kind of oxidation state will be exhibited? We have already seen that all metal nitrides, lithium nitride, aluminum nitride, ammonia, this can be exhibited -3 oxidation state. Whereas in a -2 oxidation state will be exhibited by the hydrazine molecule. NH2 and NH2 we will call hydrazine. Now we are going to be taken it become a hydroxylamine. It will be exhibited the -1 oxidation state. Nitrogen in elemental form, it having exhibited +0 oxidation state. We will go for the positive oxidation state of the nitrogen compound. We will take some of oxides. Nitrous oxide, it will be exhibited +1, and nitric oxide. Now this nitrous oxide only we will call it become a laughing gas. Understand, this both are we will call it becoming a neutral oxides. We will consider it becoming a neutral oxide. Now N2O3, nitrogen trioxide, it will be exhibited the +3, +2, +1, okay, +3 oxidation state. Whereas NO2, nitrogen dioxide, +4 oxidation state, and N2O5, it should be exhibited the +5 oxidation state. Nitrogen pentoxide, nitrogen dioxide, nitrogen trioxide. Now this both are we will call it becoming a neutral oxides. The leftover oxides we will call it becoming a acidic oxides. So what you know that here the nitrogen will be exhibited the based upon the different compounds, they will be exhibited the various oxidation state. The various oxidation states of the nitrogen can be -3 to +5 based upon that compound. Now we will take it becoming a NO2 minus, also nitrate, also it can be exhibited the -2 oxidation state. Where is in a nitrite, it can be exhibited the minus NO3 minus, it can be exhibited the +4 oxidation state also. So try to understand here, 2 to the 4 and that 4 will go that side, it become a +3 oxidation state. Now here NO3 minus 3 to the 6, we are going to be +5 oxidation state. It will be exhibited the +5 oxidation state.